Hello all, welcome back to the next update on what is probably going to be about cabbages. This isn't a cabbage only channel. I do other things, but I do seem to talk about cabbages quite a lot. Just want to give everybody a useful tip when it comes to making YouTube videos. Turn the microphone on because it does help. Oh dear. Anyway, so if you saw the last one, you saw that the butterflies were in amongst the cabbages and doing whatever they were doing in with the cabbages. So let me show you the result of the butterflies in with the cabbages. So there you go, look at these, they're looking exceptional, aren't they? Looks like the butterfly didn't do anything in these. Looking pretty good, aren't they? I might start taking some of these leaves now and then hopefully get a second crop in the future. This isn't the case with all the cabbages that the butterflies got amongst those. So let me show you the others down here. So there is some damage on some of these. Now then, can you see that tiny little caterpillar on there? Just to the left of that biggest hole, a tiny little caterpillar. See that there? It won't be there for much longer. So these are the beetroots. They're looking alright, aren't they? Apart from the leaves going a bit funny. Why are the leaves dying on these? What's that all about? Is that not enough water? I don't know. But doing okay. Let's have a look at the butternut squash now. So these I need to put into the ground today. That's what I'm going to be doing. They're romping away, aren't they? So they're going to go into the ground today, or into one of the containers I've got. Looking pretty good. Things seem to be going in the right direction. The one chili plant is doing marvellously well. Here we go. They are fairly mild chilies that are going to come off this, but that's better than nothing, isn't it? Tomatoes, they're doing great. I'm probably going to take the tips out of these soon to stop them growing, because I do want the tomatoes rather than a load of greenery. So we'll take the tips out of them so that we get some tomatoes. Looking pretty good. And then we come to what I'm going to call the wildlife area, the untouched area. Wheat is getting where it needs to be. I'm probably going to take that down end of next week or end of this week and then just dry it in the sun. Now when it comes to the butternut squash, I want to put one of them in here. When I moved into this property 4 months ago, or rather when I viewed the property 4 months ago, there was a raised bed here, but when I moved in, the previous owner dismantled the raised bed. But that should mean that the soil here is pretty good. If you've been growing things here, then this soil should be good, rather than like the soil in the rest of the garden, which is absolute rubbish. So I'm going to put one butternut squash in here, and then the other two in separate containers. I've just dug it out, and the soil is just as rubbish as everywhere else in the garden. So I don't know what he was growing in his raised bed. Couldn't have been a lot. So putting the final butternut squash there isn't going to work. So this is the usual process with these, with potting things up. Grass mixed in with compost or manure. I find this manure is far better than any compost. So grass, manure, those guys will go in there, and we'll see how there we go. It looks pretty good. I think they're big enough. I think they're plenty big enough. Yeah, it's looking all right, isn't it? There you go. They are now in, looking super sexy and gorgeous. And another tip for you guys: when you're potting things up as big and as heavy as this, do it in the final location where you're going to put the pots, because I've now got to drag them to another position and they're going to be heavy. So there you go, put them up against the fence. Problem with this pot, or these pots, is that they're going to be top heavy. And I need to lean them against something, so they're against the fence, and it's like they'll grow this way. Oh yeah, so good things in store, I hope. So the third one has gone into another pot. It's a much smaller pot than the other two, and this one does have a lot of broken down grass in it. It'd be interesting to see how that one does. I'd say it's 50-50 grass and the manure. So there we go, good stuff. In the last video I sowed some carrot seeds. I think it was 374 carrot seeds, I think it was. I can't remember, or 347, one of the two. And there is signs of carrots. There we go, we will have some carrots. Why is that soil not level? What happened there? Didn't do that right, did I? So there you go, I'm all done in the background, all I'm going to do for today. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for listening to me talking all the stuff I talk about. Thank you very much. Thumbs up. Thanks to all the subscribers, viewers. Thank you so much. Now, a thumbnail for this, or the title of this, is going to be Cabbages Beyond Paradise. Now, the phrase Beyond Paradise is going to mean something to some people. It's the BBC show set in, what's it called, Shipton Abbot? It's no such place. It's set in Looe, which is 4 miles that way. Some of you might have seen the short I put on showing Looe Harbour. I was down there 2 days ago, and the BBC were there with the cast and the crew filming for the next series of Beyond Paradise. Not all the actors were there. The actor that I saw was the young guy who plays the young police officer. I think his name's Daryl Llewellyn. I think his surname's Llewellyn. He was there. Said hello back to him. So they've been down in Looe this week doing some filming. They were filming actually in the harbour, in the base of the harbour. I don't know what you call the base of the harbour, just where the bottom of the boats are. That's where they were. They were filming down there. So I would suspect that in one of the episodes there's going to be a body in the harbour. I think that's going to happen. And no, unfortunately, I didn't get on the camera, despite walking backwards and forwards numerous times. I'm not in any of the shots. So yeah, they were down in Looe doing that. And also the day after, I was in a place called Charlestown. It's a lovely little village on the coast, beautiful place. I might put some pictures up of it. And I was sitting on the beach there, and one of the other actors came walking past right in front of me. The actor, I don't know her name, I haven't looked up her name at the moment, but she is plays the mother-in-law of the detective Humphrey. I'll look her name up, put it on the screen, and a picture as well. So she went walking past everybody, and of course, I think all actors, whenever they're walking about in public, all they hear are people whispering things about them, don't they? People whispering, is that so-and-so, is that so-and-so, that's so-and-so. So actors' lives must be full of whispers going around. Yeah, so they've been down in Looe doing the filming, and I'm told that they're going to be back to do 3 more days of filming, but I don't know what days they are. So if I get down there and I see them, I'll video it. If not, well, if not then. Okay, thank you all for watching. Take care, all the best. Thank you so much.